Maple Leafs have made the short trip down to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as they tangle with the Penguins here this evening in a game that is back-to-back for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they are into their, I guess it's about their fourth of 14 back-to-back series that they will have through the course of this season. And goals against have been the big bugaboo as far as the Pittsburgh Penguins are concerned, as the shot is deflected wide of the net by Joseph Woll. Playing it off the boards and out at center, trying to push it in over the line. Nylander got behind his man, went to the front of the net, and despite being held on to there by Owen Pickering, one-handed it just wide of the net. D to D, it comes to Riley. He's unable to send it to the net. Pacioretty takes his man to the boards. Got it in front for Marner. And a wrist shot for the top corner went just wide. Back to the point, it comes to Morgan Riley, a shot. And that was kicked away by Tristan Jarry. And it's played along the boards and out at center ice. And I better tell our producers here that I could not hear your mic, Mr. Ralph, and I don't have an awful lot of volume in my headset as well, as we're going to get a holding call here against the Maple Leafs, it appears. And what a change that has been from over the years. Back to the point it comes, and a wrist shot by Carlson, blockered away nicely by Woll. Draw one cleanly by the Pens. They get it back to the point. Letang gets it into the corner, comes back to the blue line, and a wrist shot, scores from the point. May have been deflected in front of the net, but a wrist shot by Matt Grzelcyk opens the scoring. Gets it back to the point. Ekman-Larsson closes, and he shot it high and wide over top of the goal. Matthews saucers it back. Ekman-Larsson, another shot in traffic. They score! Marner, on the seat of his pants, is able to push it past the goaltender to tie the game at one.
Matthews line against the Crosby line. And the Leafs do the same thing the Penguins do. Get the puck to the net with traffic in front.
Played into an empty corner, and it'll be Beauvillier getting to it for Pittsburgh, but they don't get it out. A turnover, and Fraser Minton closes, and he ripped it over top of the goal. Tavares saucers it to the far side for Nyes. Nyes back to Tavares, deflected back to the point. Wrist shot coming. Stopped by Jarry, rolling towards the empty net, cleared away by one of the defensemen. And now they get it out, and it is Dewar getting it across the line for a shot by Lorentz that deflected wide. Here's Connor Dewar coming out of the corner, back in along the boards for Reeves. He ties up his man and breaks the stick. The puck comes back into the slot. Benoit! Oh, and a big save made there by Jarry.
Another play where the puck seems to disappear.
As is Myers, and Philip Myers plays it along the boards, and the Leafs break it out. Tavares with Riley. Tavares into the slot with a shot, and it's into the glove of Tristan Jarry. Played to the line, not out. Kept in by Tanev. Around the boards it comes. I love Chris Tanev's comment on the great pass he made last night as the shot goes wide of the Leaf goal, and then a rebound, scores! Joseph Woll never really got set. The puck went wide of the net. Malkin on the right wing side for Carlson. He tried to center, didn't work. It's launched high to center, and Nylander has a partial breakaway as he's in on goal. And that was stopped by Tristan Jarry. Exploded right back out in front of Woll.
That's an advantage for the home team, right?
Yep, so you know where to go with it. Yep, there's some pushing and shoving in the corner. Nothing more develops. The puck's out at center. Leafs with it with Matthews, trying to find Marner. Marner driving the net, goes around back of the goal. Centers in front, and Matthews chipped it over top of the goal. Leafs with good pressure here. Marner once more in the slot. Still with it, shooting. Blocked there by Tristan Jarry. Off the glass and out. That's a skill.
But boy, Pittsburgh would have been in trouble.
Brought in over the line now by Kevin Hayes as he deflects it wide of the Leaf goal. Penguins get it to center. Stolen back on the wing for Pacioretty. He was knocked down from behind there by Ryan Graves. Leafs get it into the slot, but time's going to run out as Pittsburgh gains possession. And Bunting gives Myers a bit of a shot on the way by. Nyes had to go off his skate. Tavares stepped in there to get it to the back of the goal, and now Nyes stepping out with it into the slot, and a wrist shot wired wide of the goal by Nylander. And the Penguins will take their first penalty of the game. Matthews down the boards with a little stutter step. Looks to play it back. Marner one time in front, a shot by Tavares, and that was deflected over top of the goal. Penguin defenseman getting up slowly. Now to Matthews, closing, shooting off the chest of Tristan Jarry. Back to the point. Willie with a one-timer, scores! Marner with a little saucered pass over, and Willie Nylander one-times at home to tie the game with a power play goal.
I don't know if you can think of a power play that has looked more dominant than this one.
Wheeling out of his own end. Golden in the assist thus far. Pacioretty gets tangled up, and there's going to be a penalty to Toronto. Pacioretty back into the lineup, takes a penalty here.
And I don't.
You could read lips. I don't believe that the coach was happy about it.
Yeah, I can't say I can do it with any kind of preciseness, but there are two words when put together.
Look like that?
I'm pretty sure I know what it was.
Played up on the boards, not out. Penguins keep it into the near side. Big save, batted away twice there by Wall's blocking glove.
Boy, he got a piece of the first one, and it was looping up over his right shoulder when he turned and knocked it away again with his blocker.
Walking the line is Grizzly. Off on the wing for Crosby. Saucered back to Grizzly. Grizzly to the near side. Letang, a shot, a rebound. Knocked away, Wall down. And the puck is somewhere underneath it, but the scramble is still on. Puck is still free. One of the Leafs has lost a glove in the exchange, but it's cleared to the line, but not out. Here the Penguins with it again, and a shot as Wall had lost his goal stick, but he's recovered that. The players picked up his glove as well. Back to the point. Near side, Letang, a shot blocked by Timmins. It comes back to the point. The penalty is over to Pacioretty. Great stand by the Leafs here. Another stop made by Wall. Down. He's got it in the blue paint.
I think that opportunity, Joe, went off both posts, as we might have a brawl starting here.
Hayes has got a hold of Ekman Larsson. That seems to be the one that is escalating a bit. Now they separate. Pacioretty was involved. Hayes hit the post on one.
And boy, is Pittsburgh going back to the power play?
And Timmins will play it ahead, and he gets Pontus Holmberg in. Holmberg is tripped. There's going to be a penalty here to Pittsburgh. Timmins trying to free it up, and Morgan Riley is able to skate it out. Got it ahead on the right side. Nylander in! Marner to Willie on the far half boards. Works down into the corner. Centers it front, and a shot right on. That was stopped. The rebound came in front. Got a piece of one of the Penguins as he was heading to the bench. Pittsburgh back the other way with a shot. Toe save. Good save made there by Wall. He'll play it down into the left wing corner and go in there after it. Gets a hit in there against Carlson. The puck comes around the boards. Back to the point. They go D to D with it, and a wrist shot is into Tristan Jarry's equipment and held, and then Reeves trying to get a hold of Marcus Peterson.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You've already taken a couple of penalties.
Played it in front of the net, cut off there by Marner. Marner working it with one hand, getting it out. Then Marner took down Letang rather efficiently. Had a pass go off his stick. Played around back of the net. That narrowly missed the official, so it didn't get deflected right out in front of the net for a goal this time. Penguins to the left. Swung around the boards. It'll come to the line, but Pittsburgh keeps it in. Crosby trying to drive with a shot. That was stopped by Wall on the short side. And now starting out with it is a long pass by Owen Pickering in for the Raquel, and a sharp angle shot deflected wide. It comes to the side of the goal. They bang away at it, and Wall finally finds it in a maze of legs. Russ gets it back to Letang at the point. Weak backhand, blocked and brought out now by Matthews. Matthews will dribble it in over the line.
And high sticking is the call. Yeah, it was just when Matthews jumped into the play. They tried to flip it in.
Back around the boards, it'll come to the near side. Cody Glass trying to keep it alive. Back to the point once more. Carlson, far side. Rust with a shot. That went off Wall and deflected wide of the goal. on the wing for Bunting. Back to the point. Rust on the far side. Another shot. Scores. Bunting. A deflection off a blocked shot. Went right to the stick of Michael Bunting, and the former Leaf has given the Penguins their third lead of the game. Right wing side, Myers back of the net. Nylander back of the goal. Centered in front of the net. Hit the goal post. Nyes had a great chance, and he rattled it off the post.
Boy, he was about 3 feet in front.
Nyes is able to get it in over the line, got it into the slot, but it was spun around as Alex Nylander couldn't get to it, and Alex Nylander's taking a penalty. Kept alive at the blue line. Carlson dropping it off on the left wing side. Wrist shot coming. Block save there by Wall, and one of the Penguins got clobbered in front of the net and is slow to get up.
I mean, there's another one where loses his feet rather easily, doesn't he? Either the Leafs are the strongest, dirtiest team in the NHL, or the Penguins aren't quite living up to their nickname for being solid on ice.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah. I didn't even write that down.
No, I know. That's just right off the cuff. That's good stuff. Bunting gets it back to the point. Erik Karlsson with a drive, whistled high and gloved by goaltender Joseph Wall. Pittsburgh trying to eat up time here, and the puck bouncing crazily a little bit. Now it comes in front. Oh, and a big save off Crosby by goaltender Joseph Wall. Better mark that one down. On the boards comes Ekman Larsson, but he can't get to it. And Malkin has a partial breakaway. He's in on goal. Going to the net, and that was stopped. Matthews chasing him. The puck comes in front. Oh, what a save made by Wall. Holy Mackinac. He snaps that left hand out and stops a blistering shot with 3:39 to go off the stick of Drew O'Connor. Morgan Rielly takes the puck and gets it ahead. Pontus Holmberg took a bit of a high stick, or at least tried to sell it. It's cleared out, and maybe he did sell it. Going to be a penalty here to Pittsburgh. Willie doesn't shoot it. The extra attacker's on. Puck goes into the near boards. Nylander with it again. Down into the corner. Centering pass. Big save made by Jari. Nylander walks the line. Fed it off to Matthews. Now to Tavares. Tavares lost the puck. Trying to regain it. Shot to an empty net. Scores. That is an empty net, shorthanded goal.
So 2 power plays and a short.
There's another
goal.
one rolling to the empty net, and it's going to go in. Played along the boards and down into the corner. The final seconds tick down, and this one is over. 3 third-period goals, 2 into empty nets, and the Pittsburgh Penguins win for just the 8th time on home ice and 12th time overall. And even the season series with the Maple Leafs had a game apiece.